Atmos, world of 1,000 mountaintop kingdoms, each protected by a Skynet against the forces of darkness. Beasts, rogues, and worst of all, Cyclonians. The greatest of all Sky Knights led the Stormhawks. His mission? Unite the kingdoms and rid Atmos of evil forever. But he was betrayed, the Stormhawks defeated, and all hope lost. Until now. I'm Arrow, the last descendant of the original Stormhawks, and I've been given their mission. This is my squadron. Finn, the marksman. Junko, the strongman.
Sorry.
Piper, the specialist.
Let's do it!
Stork, the helmsman.
We're doomed.
And of course my co-pilot, Radar. We're the Stormhawks. And for us, the sky is never the limit.
Okay, mark the calendar, guys, because today's the day your life has changed.
You finally changed your socks?
No, I, Finn, have just scored 6, count 'em, 6 tickets to the one, the only, ultimate extreme mighty mega warrior championship.
So, that's a no on the socks, then.
Today only, the toughest gladiators in Atmos go into the cage-up battle. But who will come out? The ultimate warrior! Oh, yeah! Did I mention I had to trade 10 power crystals in our toaster oven so we could all go?
But that's almost our entire power supply.
What? No toast?
Don't worry. I'm sure we'll have enough to get to the games.
Unless it's at the other end of the Atmos. So who's hosting them this year?
That's a good question.
Well, Finn, I gotta say, you really did it this time.
I did.
Your ultimate extreme mega whatever is being hosted on Cyclonia.
Cyclonia?
Is that a problem? Come on, we're gonna miss the opening match.
Everyone listen. Cyclonia may be opening their doors today, but we're still the Stormhawks. We need to be careful.
No problemo. I brought us all some sweet disguises.
Hey, what are you trying to pull here? These tickets are fake.
We're just, testing security. Good job, guys.
Gatecrashers don't stand a chance against you.
Finn?
But the guy I bought them from seemed honest.
Oh, yeah. Robbed of our power crystals for a show we can't see in a place we shouldn't be. But hey, at least we're having fun.
Look! It's the Scarlet Screecher! And the Plaid Punisher! Oh man, I know all his moves!
Did you hear? The Masked Masher ain't gonna make it. He got caught in the ice storm of Plutarus. Too bad.
That's it! Guys, I'm taking care of everything. Oh, what'd I tell you? It's perfect!
No way, Finn. This is a bad idea. I'm no masked monkey.
Masked Masher, and it's just to get us inside. As soon as we're through the gate, we can ditch the disguises.
I have to admit, it's actually a pretty good idea.
See? Besides, it's not like you're gonna have to battle anyone. Now this is what I call the best seats in the house.
Whoa!
Get to the ringside, Masher. You're on in round 2.
Huh? Me? No, wait! Ladies and gentlemen, and welcome to Cyclonia for this year's Ultimate Extreme Mighty Mega Warrior Championship. And a special thanks to our host, Master Cyclonus herself!
Let the games begin. Now, if you'll excuse me, I have some important experiments waiting.
They'll let anyone host one of these things.
Come on, Junko. It'll just be for one round. Then the heat will be off and we'll sneak back up to the stands.
But I'm no monster basher.
It's Masked Masher, and I know all his moves. I'll coach you.
And with a little dose of Hypno Crystal, we'll say goodbye to your jitters and hello to some self-confidence. You are brave, strong, invincible.
Excuse me, Piper. I have a little clobbering to do.
And while you're doing your little wrestling thing, one of us can sneak off to do what we really came here to do. Recon. I vote me. Keep this in case you need to give Junko an extra dose. But don't overdo it. And if you need to snap him out of it, say these words. Cyclonia, help, bad news.
Cyclonia held bad news. Right, got it. Yeah, whatever.
And now for our first round matchup, it's those rogues from Terra Trixus, Mock Turtle, and Cloudiac! I love clowns! I don't like clowns anymore. Winner! Clowniac! Now, round two. Clowniac back in the cage against the Masked Masher! The Masked Masher's got a real bite on his hands.
You are the Masked Masher, remember? Get in there.
This is where Cyclonus sits. And it's my lucky day. Let's see what the master is up to.
Big hands and come out brawling! Nice friendly clown. Whoa, that mean clown!
Well, it is entertaining.
Come on, Junk! I mean, Masher, over here! Whoa! He's gonna need a bigger dose of self-confidence.
We better get Piper to do that. Last thing we need is something to go wrong.
I don't believe it. Cyclonus figured out the matrix for a regenerating crystal.
Piper, where are you?
Arrow, you'll never believe it. I'm in trouble. Can't talk now. Cyclonus will hear us.
Remind me again why I agreed to this.
Goodwill, Your Majesty?
Fine.
Piper's busy. You'll have to do the hypno thing.
Okay, you're braver, stronger, invincibler.
One clown going down!
Energy pie, watch it! Don't eat it, defeat it!
Well, that's all over. And now, the Masked Masher will face off against the terror of 10 Terras, Brutus Maximus! confidence!
Okay. Just wait till he uses his atomic flop. You're gonna need a big dose of this. You're the bravest! The strongest! The total Mask Smasherist!
Smash and climb!
Maybe I overdid it a little.
I'd say,
Mask Measure sends another opponent packing!
As long as I'm here, I might as well get something done. Bring the regenerating crystal scroll from my desk.
Piper, we've got a situation here with Junko.
No! Did you hear something?
Whoa, Junko, good buddy. Take it down a couple of notches.
Junko! You got the name wrong, Pipsqueak! I'm the Mask Masher! And it's fashion time!
He thinks he really is the Masher.
Okay, no problem. I just say the words Piper told me and he'll snap out of it.
you forgot them.
Anybody got a plan B?
Yeah, Piper. She's not answering. You try to find the words while I try to find her.
This masked masher is a wild one. He should be a talent.
Yep, Finn overdid the hypnosis.
And now for the winner-take-all final match of the night. It's the Masked Masher versus the reigning Ultimate Mega Warrior himself, the Smash Rampage!
Whoa! The Smash Rampage! Oh, he's my favorite! Oh, right. Help Junko. Yeah.
It's mashing time!
Excuse me, old boy. You can't use "it's mashing time." That's too close to "it's smashing time," which is my catchphrase.
Quit yakking and start smacking!
Piper, what?
Shh! Quiet!
I say, we had a deal. You're supposed to be stuck in an ice storm off Lazarus, and... wait a minute. You're not the Masher. You're an imposter!
That's a Stormhawk!
Which means they're all here. Put the guards on alert. Not bad. Except except for the sour Stormhawk's aftertaste. This little competition just got interesting.
Ladies and gentlemen, for the first time ever, a special matchup arranged by Master Cyclonus herself. A duel to the finish. The, Unmasked Masher versus Arrow the Stormhawk.
Come on, Jungle! It's me, Arrow!
Nobody calls me junk! I am the ultimate mighty Mega Warrior, and you are about to be crushed!
Man, Junkle's so far gone he can't even recognize Arrow!
So, who you rooting for?
You think you can use Junko in his condition to destroy us all?
One by one, I'm saving you for last.
Those anti-hypnosis words would be a big help now!
Staring doesn't make it any easier for me to remember.
Easy, big guy. Don't want to have to hurt you.
Puny creature thinks he can hurt me!
Ben, come on!
Say it, Din. Cyclonia, help! Bad news!
Cyclonus wears bad shoes! Cyclonus, never shampoos!
Throw the rude one into the cage.
Another foe faces the Masher's fury.
Okay, don't encourage him!
Cyclonia, help! Back!
Cyclonia, help! Bad! Bad! Oh, bad what?
Bad news! You're finished!
Bad news! Thanks, Junko! Cyclonia, help! Bad news!
Was I about to destroy you?
Nah, you'd never hurt me. Now, start destroying a way out of here.
Look at this, ladies and gents. It's Master Cyclonus versus Towel Girl.
Shouldn't leave a paper trail on your desk. Now I can make a regenerating crystal too.
You're not even close to having the skills for something that complex.
Closer than you think. And speaking of skills, you fight like a girl.
So much for your dramatic exit.
I think we can all use some confidence right now.
Or we can always do this. Wrestlers, capture Cyclonus! What are you doing? Stop!
So there were a few glitches, but you gotta admit that was some show, huh?
You don't think I'm really like that horrible guy, do you?
It was the Hypno Crystal, Junko, not you.
But it's the mighty Mega Warrior part of them that won the second place prize and all expenses paid resort vacation on Cyclonia. Oh, man.
Next up, it's time for some Kung Fu capers and new Chopsaki Chooks.